Good morning, everyone. I'm just arriving in Capital South to go to flying trapeze class. But I did want to talk a little bit about something that occurred to me based on a question I was asked several classes ago by a lady. It was her first time. And she asked me, "What are you doing this for?" And I thought that was a really interesting question to ask. I mean, it didn't bother me, but I also was like, well, I'm doing it just for fun. Is that okay? I didn't say that. I said I'm doing it for fun. But the implication that adults have to do things for a purpose, she obviously thought I was probably doing it for fitness or for, maybe I was training for some kind of performance. And I get that. I'm susceptible to that way of thinking. I don't know if this is a uniquely American approach to life as an adult or if it's more widespread. I think it's probably just an American thing. But, we teach it to our kids too, don't we? Don't we push them into all these extracurricular activities so that they can get into a good college, not necessarily so that they can enjoy something? It's like we're not really allowed to do things just for the pure joy of it once we reach a certain age. Unless we're on vacation, then we all kind of get it. At a ski resort, you would never go up to somebody on the slopes and be like, "What are you doing this for? Are you trying to get to the bottom of the mountain?" Because of course we know that no, they don't really want to get to the bottom of the mountain. The minute they get to the bottom of the mountain, they're just going to go back up to the top of it. We know that the reason they're skiing, the reason anyone skis, except for the competitive skiers, is to enjoy the process of getting down the mountain, not to get to the bottom of the mountain. But we kind of live our lives like we're just trying to get to the bottom of the mountain. Like I said, we do a bunch of extracurriculars as kids so that we can get into a good college, so that we can get a good job, so that we can, buy a house or send our kids to a good college or what have you, and so that we can retire in comfort. And then what are we going to do when we retire in comfort? We're going to play and have fun, right? We're going to play and have fun like we wanted to all along. Only not everyone gets to. I think that's the important thing to keep in mind when it comes to putting off your fun until later, when you have more money or more time. You may not get there. I don't say that to be morbid, but my mom died at 71 of cancer, which she had been battling for the prior 4 years. So, did she get to actually enjoy her golden years? Not at all. Again, not to be morbid, not to be depressing or anything, but personally, I think that we should challenge this idea that everything we do needs to be productive towards some future goal. It really is okay, and I think beneficial for our mental health. I'm bringing another goal into it, like for the sake of mental health, you should do X, Y, Z. You see, this thinking is so ingrained. You don't even have to do these things for your mental health. You should just do things because they light you up inside. It's okay to do things just because they make you happy in the moment, not because they're getting you anywhere. Not because they're making you richer or thinner or better or, optimizing anything in particular. It's okay to do things just because you love to do them in the moment. Whatever that is for you. For me, my litmus test for whether something is giving me real joy in the moment is like, would a kid understand why I'm doing it? Like, I wouldn't have to explain to a kid why I do flying trapeze. They would get it. They would not ask me what I am doing it for, because they don't think that way. That's Cameron's bit of philosophy for the day. Let's go have fun at flying trapeze class.